What's going on, everyone? It's LJ, and this video is a response to YouTube Vinyl community member Eric Dust's 100 subscriber contest. In this video, Eric asked us to name our 5 favorite guitar players and why. Unable to narrow that list down, I decided to put a spin on it and instead go with my 5 favorite dual guitar attacks in heavy metal. Now, in every case, you know it's great, but you may not realize just how essential that dual guitar attack has become until it's too late. All of these duels have created a shared sound that's not only instantly identifiable, but so synchronized that without careful listening or liner notes, sometimes it's near impossible to identify who's playing which one of the two. The fracturing of these duos and the impact on the bands moving forward proves without a doubt that a great pair is near impossible to replicate. Let's get started. Kerry King and Jeff Hanneman from Slayer. From the very first track on debut Show No Mercy through the last note recorded on World Painted Blood before Jeff's death, somewhere there's a graveyard of twisted, mangled whammy bars that is the legacy of Hanneman and King. Horrifying, vicious, and always on the edge of insanity, Jeff and Kerry counterbalanced one another perfectly for almost 30 years. They were simply born to play together. Izzy Stradlin and Slash from Guns N' Roses. One, a founding member of the greatest sleaze rock band of all time. One with a tone identifiable by anyone walking the planet. The variance in the material these two recorded, from punk to rock to metal to blues, while reinventing sleaze rock and rocketing to superstardom, was unparalleled. And Izzy's departure in 1991 lit the fuse that was the absolute detonation of Guns N' Roses forever. Dave Murray and Adrian Smith from Iron Maiden. It could have been KK Downing and Glenn Tipton from Judas Priest, who are certainly worthy, but my absolute favorite duo from metal's early days is hands down Dave and Adrian. Beginning in 1981 when Adrian joined and lasting until 1990 when he left, melody met scathing attack, which is why 81's Killers is noticeably more refined than the 1980 debut. It was also the turning point without which Bruce Dickinson would never have fit Iron Maiden, as Adrian created the melodic platform on which Bruce's operatic vocals rode. Over time, both learned to appreciate one another's technique to such a degree that the solos in Iron Maiden songs became songs within themselves. Eric Peterson and Alex Skolnick from Testament. From 1987's Legacy through 1992's The Ritual, Eric's riffs were not only hummable, but ferocious enough to shake a Marshall stack to the ground. Eric was, and is, the perfect foil for Chuck's vocals, and Alex's solos set fretboards on fire. Each a 6-string master. Just listen to Eric join Alex in the opening to Sins of Omission, or Alex's multi-part pyrotechnic explosion on his solo in The Electric Crown, and all questions are answered. Dave Mustaine and Marty Friedman from Megadeth. Surreal dexterity, vivid imagination, an inhuman sense of melody, and technical skill that left no place for anyone in the band to hide. In junior high and high school, we all picked up guitars and just shook our heads, wondering how in the hell they had gotten the idea for that, let alone execute it. 10 years and 5 albums, and there's 3 of them, and a lineup that could never, ever be recreated, and they have tried. And that's my list of favorite heavy metal guitar duos of all time. The sounds and the players that shape the very landscape of heavy metal as we know it. Agree with my list? What are your thoughts? Feel free to leave a comment below if you have one, and I'll catch you in the next video. Later.